So this is the 7th Mace Guy video. If you haven't seen as watched Mace Guy number 1 first, please go ahead and do so. There should be a thing popping up in the upper right-hand corner of this video. That's a card that you basically can click on it and go watch the first video. I'm saying this because I know a lot of people are going to be watching this as a most recent upload, and, well, do watch it as a recent upload only if you have watched my Let's Play with Mace Guy from number 1 up to this in order, because if not, nothing that is going to happen within this video here is going to make sense. You're not going to really know what's gone on, and I'm not going to give a summarization about what's been going on. It is up to you, the viewer, to have watched Mace Guy number 1 first, then number 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 7. And if you did, then congratulations. You now know what has gone on and what is about to happen. So, if you have clicked in the upper right-hand corner of the video, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching it elsewhere, then obviously that doesn't apply. So, Haruki is on the train, and yeah, he started his job and all of that. Yeah, so basically now he's actually this was kind of strange though. This is a flashback right now. This is how I understood it. So Minori is sitting on the shrine steps by herself, and it's basically it. He told himself the day before that he'd never see her again. He asked her if she was waiting for him to come. She said, yep. Let's see. And, he's talking to her again. She's got her Shrine Maiden outfit on, of course, because she's at the shrine where he's at. No sweeping today, I see. I guess she may have already done that, or is yet to do it, I guess. It's not really important, though. She's giving him a hard time. Yes, I know I'm not reading this again. I haven't, even though I actually read this. She's saying to bow twice, clap once, because Haruki basically also came to the shrine to pray for his safe journey to his new apartment and for his new job. I think maybe the chapter here should have started as a flashback, maybe. That way not to confuse anyone or myself. And, yep, she's gonna be late for school. And, yep, there's a wristwatch that he's wearing, and he said that the sight is kind of strange because, she's a shrine maiden, and there is a piano within the shrine. She plays said piano, and for what she wears on her feet would be a pair of sneakers. And she has a wristwatch on one of her wrists. And Haruki basically has said previously that all of that to him doesn't really add up. It doesn't really seem like that's what a shrine maiden would do. And he asked her for her cell phone number, and she said that she has to go. I find it kind of strange that she didn't go somewhere real quick to change into her school uniform. Like, you're not going to be able to wear your, shrine maiden outfit to school. I mean, I know she's not going to, but still, And basically now, here he is at the shrine by himself. That's happened a few times too. I mean, I know that's what happened when he first came to the shrine. And then, yeah, he said the mace guy was high above him. Cirrostratus clouds. Now we're talking about clouds. Um, and now it is August 21st. It was May 31st. So several months have passed. This is Sunday. No exact time. He was in his office, and he's basically typing away at the keyboard. I know that I have mentioned that I would usually have my headphones on when I played this game so I can, listen to the music better and all that, but yeah, I really don't want to hear continuous keyboard sound effects, or much like when Minori was sweeping, I didn't want to hear a sound effects of the broom being swept. I said, no. 3 months had passed since he had left. This is the display showed no blinking or flashing. Not one text that he sent Minori had been responded to. He said he'll wait another week and then he'll send another. Come on, man, you're filling up her inbox. She ain't saying much. This poor guy's all by himself at the freaking office, working. It looks like maybe a nice day. I don't know. It's a little bit bright in here. Maybe we should, go outside. He said the rest of the civilized world was on summer break. And he said this really sucks. Hopefully there was some AC blasting in there, be hot as hell in there. I'd say fuck this, I'm out. Someone else will do this shit. Someone else could clack around on the keyboards. And here is a quick little look at his new apartment. I find it weird how some people in Japan have their beds like that, with the part where you put your head at, like towards the door. I'm used to, sleeping with my head, away from the door, where I'm like able to see the door. Looks like a nice suit there, like some nice curtains. The bed sheets kind of look pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I was talking about a colleague of his was getting married. That he bought a Mayflower plant, or I guess azalea. And he's talking about that. This is the scientific terms for it if you want to pause it. Yeah, another thing, if you want to pause and read any of this, you can. He said funny it was called the Mayflower, which was supposed to bloom in June or something. I don't know. I really don't know anything really about flowers. Maybe someone watching this would be like, oh, look, Mayflower's talked about. Haha, cool. Yeah, you can stop and pause and read this anytime. That goes for previous Let's Play videos of mine with there's text. I originally was going to read this the first video, like all this text, but then I said, well, what if the voice recording doesn't match up to what I'm reading? So then I'm just like, no. He's talking about the chilled AC. Was getting rid of the oppressively hot heat. He started his Mayflower. I was reading this and I said, wait, did I just read the same thing? Because he's talking about his Mayflower again, about staring at it. I'm like, how long are you going to stare at this damn plant? So maybe he felt love. So this is April 16th. I said, so is this a flashback? And I was uncertain what was going on. April 16th. Said it would return in May. His words, so content. His 23rd message to her. It was his decision. This was his vow. Half a day later, Minori replied to him. Turned out as the first thing she designed to say to him in a year. Nice quick slap down. It was like, so like her to say what she said. And she said she's not holding her breath. That was her answer, and he was happy and he cried just a little. Now it is May 31st. This is now a whole year later. He said he finished his year-long work assignment, recognition of his achievements. They awarded him the reassignment. So it's been a full year since Haruki left this little town, whatever it was called, on May 31st the previous year. Yep, the day he left his town and the day he came back. How about that? Imagine that, leaving a town and then returning on the exact same day, maybe around the exact same hour. Like, whoa, holy shit! Hey man, I was here a year ago. No way, I'm back. What? Crazy, you know. Talking about just the month of May. Some stuff gets repeated. I noticed that. You could argue that May was his single best time of the year. That's what he said there. I'm sort of trying to summarize what he's saying. I did read this at my own pace, I'll be honest. It's not just like this part of me playing the game, I'm not like trying to go by it really quick, I'm actually was reading it at my own pace. I figured, well, read at my own pace, maybe a little slower. So anybody that's watching this that is reading along to figure out what's happening, other than listening to this voiceover of mine, will know. And basically he heard a piano, and it's the exact same song, at least for here in the game, that's playing. And yep, now he's basically following said song, and of course should have been an obvious, but it was going to lead him to the Kamiake Shrine. I really hope I pronounced that right. Oh well, if I didn't, I guess it's fine. Oh yes, look at those clouds. Yep, now he's saying stuff that basically he said in my first video that I recorded, which was of chapter 1. So, yeah, no point in me reading that. It's just basically a repeat of that. Yeah, I said last video I would say that Minori and Haruki are just okay. I can't say they're my favorite characters. I don't know, I guess I really didn't get to know them that well. Didn't get to really know what they like, they dislike that much. I mean, got to learn a little bit about what Haruki didn't like for food. Basically sat down the stone steps of the temple. He's talking about the sun, talking about the gentle wind, and then his clothes move ever so slightly, and he heard a piano. And he's repeating here again. Yep, almost time for that lattice door to open. Yep, Maple Cindy. As it should. And now you get a wait. So. May Sky. And this is who did the music. I guess you could check that out if you're interested. Of course, the people didn't tell me you had to. There is a look at Haruki's apartment. I still don't know what the hell that thing is. Something in clothes, maybe? There's this guy picture that we just saw. Here's who did the backgrounds. Might maybe go check those out. Who knows? The ending theme was Bridge of Jade by Yamatani. I have no idea who that is, but okay. Some special thanks to the Shime Mei Shrine. I believe that's probably the shrine that was used. And Kawasaki, Kanagawa Prefecture, and then they mentioned the JR line, or the Japanese Railway line, or the railroad. Probably that picture that was in another one. Here's the English localization people who worked on May Sky to translate it into English. And here is release stats. I have no idea where altogether 2008 across the Rubicon is, or what that means. It's a big complaint. Created by Scrubbing 2005. This game is old, I know. Ooh, and I know 2005 was a long time ago, and man, it does not seem like it. So this was Haruki here. What he's saying, he's done playing for the day. No, actually, no, that's right. That's wrong. This was not Haruki. This was Minori here. Sorry. It's now May 31st. So this next part's going to continue with her. So don't click out of the video or leave because this video is still going on. Yeah. She's just talking. Chapter 6, Temperance of Azalea's True Meaning and Minori Kamiki's True Stance. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what happens on June 17th. Okay, so this is the other part. This is Minori. I tried to figure out, I said, okay, who is this? But no, this is Minori here. This is like, I guess, her inner thoughts. I guess I'll just call it that since I don't know what else to call it. So her girlfriends were telling her that it was stupid to ignore Haruki's messages. And that's basically why she did. She doesn't know much. She's talking about her feelings here. Guess it's raining today. May shower. Yep. 2 weeks have flown by since he left home for a faraway place. So this is also a flashback. I tried figuring out what was going on, but yes, this is a flashback. I know it just like got hit with 2 flashbacks this chapter 5 and 6. It was like, oh man, what? She's basically saying that she'd have a crushing disappointment in case she opens those lattice doors, and he's not there, that she'll basically try to forget him. So now it's December 27th. So I guess it was correct on the visual novel database. It said May through December romance. His 22nd text message. He wants to come, but he can't. She spent Christmas alone. Half a year had gone past. Her feelings for that mayor become vague. She doesn't want to think about him as much. On a good day, she catches herself wondering if she'll finally come to them or whatever. But then he sends her a message. She's heartbroken all over again, and she's dreadfully lonely. It's clear that she likes Haruki. And she misses him, even though they didn't really spend that much time together since he moved to that town in May. Now she's talking about how it's snow and that the world's all beginning to freeze over. Yeah, I don't really like that part of the year, to be honest. I like spring and summer, just, better. Her birthday is January 12th, so I guess if you're watching this on January 12th, whatever year it is, I guess you could wish Minori a happy birthday. But now it skips her birthday to April 16th. He said he'll return in May. That's what his 23rd message to her said. It's the first time he has used the word return. It's taken her half a day to compose herself. Yep. So now this is more present time. We're getting kind of back to where I was. And her first words to him after a year was, "I'm not holding my breath." And that's basically what she said to him towards the end of Chapter 5. Now it is May 31st. We are now officially back to where Haruki was when he was coming to the shrine. And she's playing the piano. Yep, she played the piano every single day. It's been a concert for only one. She played on days she had off, but throughout May, there's not been a single day that she skipped. It's Wednesday. There's no way he'll come today. She's just about giving up on him. Talking about how her fingers remember the song. After today, the piano won't be played anymore. She won't touch the thing until time heals those wounds of hers. He told her that he'd return. He hasn't yet. And her feelings are pretty much all over the place, so to speak, I guess. She's done playing the piano for the day. Her hands are still on the keyboard. She's crying. She doesn't know where the tears are coming from. First and last time that he makes her cry, even though he may not do it on purpose. Because he had to move. That was part of his job, because they wanted him to move, and he didn't have much free time, is what he said. So, she's about to open those lattice doors. She sees the roof, the blue sky beyond that. Yep, guess who's sitting on them steps? It's Haruki. He's sitting there, listening to her song. She says she's finally seen what she's waited for all this time. Right there in front of her. Go, you better get him. But guess what? I'm going to save real quick. Do that so that way, in case if I play this some other time, I don't end up loading an older save and having to go through all this stuff again without recording. He said he's sorry he's late to her, and this is still Minori doing this inner monologue thingy. She's telling him that he's late. She said she completely forgotten him, which is a total damn lie, and you know it. Even she knows it. I was going to put something here, like I was going to put Minori talking, but I figured, well, no, I'm just going to leave it as is, white background right now. So now she's starting to run towards him. And, basically that. She says she wanted to see him so much. She'd been waiting for this entire time. And here you go. He is holding her. And she's got a surprised look on her face. Something you probably wouldn't expect from her, since, she's kind of been rude and mean to him a little bit. She did hit him on the head with that damn broom, with the bristle part too. I believe she also hit him with the handle part too, if I was correct. She's also hit him a few times too. And yep, he's ending. And under the skies of June and every month to come, we are beginning. Oh, sorry, that part's not there. Yeah, so that part's there too. So anyways, Fin, Fin, 3 periods. For a minute there, I said, well, okay, do I need to click anything? So I didn't click anything, and then I clicked. I said, oh. So that is May Sky, my Let's Play of the visual novel of May Sky. And guess what? The title screen is different. So there is August Snow, which I do plan on making a video or two or however many of that. So let's check out the gallery real quick. It's everything important scene, I guess you could say, in the gallery. There is her playing the piano inside of the shrine. I'm going to go from order from left to right on the screen, in case you're wondering. Figured to include this little bonus thing, because if not, the video is just gonna go over or get over. Here is another scene. You can see that she is wearing those purple sneakers. I don't know if Shrine Maidens wear that in real life or not. I don't know any Shrine Maidens, so. This is when it was raining. I noticed that his one and only pose has pretty much bed his hands underneath his chin with the... I guess neither... Well, I guess I thought maybe that one of them was above the other. Here's when they ate at the sushi restaurant, and he ended up paying for it, and she ended up eating a lot, where she leaned her head against his left shoulder with her eyes open. It was during the festival, and she closed her eyes. It was also, after the festival, I should say. And that's by herself, so I didn't click on that. That was just a bit ago when he hugged her. I could use that for the thumbnail, but I'll just keep what I have been using. And that's also a bit ago, from a bit ago, this here. This was actually the first title screen that said May Sky. It was just Midori looking up. And this is your second title screen. I am going to put these screenshots here on my Facebook fan page of the same name here as my YouTube. So all you got to do is go to Vampire Lord 1024 on Facebook and search the words May Sky and find them. And here is the music within the game. Someone else has probably uploaded it to YouTube. If not, of course, you've heard a little bit of it here in the video. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to do August Snow next time. Please go watch May Sky #1. If you haven't, please subscribe, share the video, give it a like. I'm going to be uploading, again, more of May Sky with the August Snow. It's going to be bonus stuff. So thanks for watching, and hope you all like the May Sky game. See you next time.